Hey YouTube. Um, so I'm going to be doing a review on the Offworld Invader V3 with the red rim. It's the one of the newer, well, not anymore. I know I'm doing this video kind of late from all the other hipster videos that started out like a year ago because this pad came out a while ago, but I'm just practicing my reviewing skills because I'm getting a Zymox tenor pad soon, and I wanted to review on that, so I just wanted to brush up on what I can say. And that will be coming soon as I get my pad, and I'll probably unbox it and everything. But so yeah, I just wanted to do a review on this pad for anybody who doesn't have it yet, that you should get it, but I'll show you why. So this pad, it has dark matter, which is the what the pad is made of. This black stuff right here, this is all dark matter. It has a great feel. Oh god, that was terrible. Let me. That's better. Yeah, so this dark matter, I really like the feel. You have to, for this pad, one of the things you have to do pretty frequently is you have to clean it off because the surface you're playing in, because when you're obviously you're going to want to play in the middle, so right there, right here, it'll actually it'll feel a lot smoother and it'll just feel like nice and round, but when you're not playing like probably around the edges where the guts are and stuff, it's gonna like get all dirty because you're not playing there more frequently, and it's gonna be just kind of icky and gross. Because you'll actually see, oh, sorry about this, it's kind of this video's on a webcam, so excuse it for being kind of gross and crappy. So, I don't know if you guys can see this. Like, all that dirt, kind of. Like, you see it a bit? Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, so that'll tend to happen a lot when you're getting this pad. So what I recommend for cleaning it off, I mean, when you get your pad, you'll get turtle wax that they send with you for the pad right here. And something I recommend, you can use like Windex or something. Another guy posted up a video on how to clean your pad. But what I recommend is a thing called Shunu. I got this product Shunu at a county fair that I just went to a few years ago, and it's supposed to be for your shoes, but it works super well on this pad. I can actually show you how it works. Yeah. I'll get a towel. I know, it's kind of crappy. I'm gonna get a towel real quick. Yeah, so basically what you can do is I use a paper towel. I kind of just spray it around the pad. Right? And then you just kind of spread it around and just clean it off. I've been meaning to do this for a few days, so might as well do it for the review. Yeah, and then look at all this junk that I got off. Shooting is really great. It's a great product. You should buy it. Kind of cool guy that sold it to me, Jamaican guy. He said it was for 15. I don't know if he was lying or not. He was like, you can get it for 10 instead of 15. Yeah, bad accent. But yeah, it's a great little thing that you can use. And then once you're done with that, I'm not going to use my my turtle wax because it will take a really long time and I don't really feel like doing that right now. But basically, yeah, I like the feel of this pad. You can actually feel like when you're playing soft, like you still get that sound that you want, that really like sharp, loud sound, and it has the same like kind of range of sound when you're up here, and it's not like, it doesn't go down or anything, you're just, yeah. Also, something I don't particularly like, but I think they probably will fix this for pads in the future, is that this rim right here, it sounds kind of hollow when you play it. So when you're playing, it doesn't really. It's a rim simulator, but I think that they could probably fix it, hopefully, for their next pads that they're making. I know they're making a one with Scott Johnson's Gojo V3. It's blue, and I heard that it has gum rubber on one side and dark matter on the other side, and it'll have rims on both sides, so that's great. And then they have another pad, and then they're making a mothership tenor pad, which is pretty interesting to see. Yeah, so this pad's really great. Also, if you unhook it, well, if it's on a stand, you can take it off, and then you see that there's a backside that has a little bit of gum rubber, or not gum rubber, sorry, the dark matter, and then you can just yeah, so it doesn't sound as clean as the side with the rim, but it still sounds pretty good. Something else that is something to look out for when you get your pad is that this right here, this little badge, oh, you guys can't see it, can you? This little badge right here that says Offworld Percussion, it shows Mars, to show the Mars edition. It what it does is, it's a badge, so it's not part of the dark matter, it's not like engraved in there, it's actually a badge that goes over, so it gives you less playing space, which is kind of a downside, but it's still like this great pad when you're playing. Like, it shows the different zones when you're playing. I think it just accurately shows, like, when you're playing down by the edge, that it shows like the different sounds like it would on a real drum. It feels like a Kevlar head, which most people are using now for marching percussion for snares, which is really good, because once, like, if I'm taking something from my pad, I can just take it to the snare, and it's like, you don't get pad hands, and then it feels the same, so you don't have to like adjust from pad to snare, which I really like. So like, if I do like, I don't know, like a hero lick or something for like Scott Johnson, it'd be like you're gonna transfer it from here to the snare, and then it sounds the same, because it has like that realistic feel. So like, yeah, it like, because like when I do that, I can put it onto the snare, and then it feels really good. Yeah, I like the design. It has a nice kind of clean design. On the pad, I think on the original, I never had an original Invader, the black one. Like the dark matter would just stop kind of before the rim would hit, but this time it goes up, so you can get like that full get in there kind of thing. It kind of annoys you sometimes, because it actually gets in more dirt because it's going all over instead of just stopping, but I think it's definitely worth getting for the pad. Did I show you guys like that I cleaned it off? Oh god, sorry about the webcam. I'll try to get out of your way. Yeah, it's super nice and clean now because of Shoe New. I would definitely get that. So yeah, and not much more to say, I think. Yeah, just great sound. And I think that you guys should all get this pad. Alright, thanks.